We're at Abby's Closet today, and we need to know who is Abby's Closet, what is Abby's Closet, and who are you?
So my name is Sally Eglund. I'm the president and co-founder of Abby's Closet, along with my daughter Abby, who when she was 18 years old was getting ready to leave for college, and we found all of her prom gowns and formal gowns in her closet, and we were trying to get cleaned up before she left. And she made the comment, you know, I want to donate them. I'm not going to wear them again, but I want them to go to another high school girl so that she could enjoy them as much as I did. And somehow that's how it all started. We couldn't find an organization in town that would take the prom gowns. So we started our own nonprofit, and here we are 6 years later and still going strong.
Wow, that's amazing. I love to hear that whole mother-daughter kind of thing doing it. And so now we're standing next to a dress here, and I actually really like this dress a lot. It's very pretty pink. So what is this dress, and why is it here?
So this was the dress that Abby wore for her junior prom, and here's a picture of junior prom night. When she was wearing the pink dress. And what was surprising to us as parents, number one, she will tell you she's a tomboy, but number two, she had never worn pink. So we were shocked when she came home with this beautiful pink dress, and she wore it to her junior prom. And so this was a gown she wanted to donate when we started the organization, and so we have used it ever since as our branding. Everything we wear is pink, and it's pretty much our signature piece.
Oh, well, we love pink, so nothing wrong with pink. And how many years have you guys been going now?
This will be our 6th year.
Wow, 6 years. That's amazing. That's quite an accomplishment. And how many dresses did you guys collect last year?
So last year, when we opened up the doors at the giveaway event, we had 4,400 gowns. Oh my God. And we gave away 1,800. And then after that event, we actually cleaned through some of them and pulled some of them and donated them to other organizations. So I assume this year, though, we will have probably close to 5,000 gowns when we open the doors at this year's giveaway event. So there will be plenty of gowns for everyone.
5,000 dresses.
Yeah,
oh my God, I totally want to go shopping.
It's amazing.
5,000 dresses, that just gets me kind of giddy. I'm like, whoa, let's go.
We like to say that the selection is better than any store in Portland. I mean, there's every color, every style. We have sizes 0 up to, I think, 28. So we have all sizes. Some of the gowns are retro, if you are interested in a retro or more of a, an antique type gown. But then we have lots of new, almost new gowns. In fact, some are new that have been donated to us.
Yeah, and you see a lot of celebrities doing the whole vintage retro kind of thing, as well as the brand new. So we can even get a little celebrity iconic kind of thing going here. So
definitely.
Fantastic. Okay, well, cool. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Okay, here at Abby's Closet, we get a lot of dress donations, but most of them are in the regular sizes. So we're always missing sizes 16 up and size 4 and below. Those are always sizes that are in large demand at our giveaway. And we get enough to fulfill the need, but we don't necessarily get enough to give them the variety that they really want. So if you have a size that's 16 or above or 4 and below, please bring it to us.
I know, I heard that you have a story about your dress, that you reworked it, redesigned it, you did something. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I went to Abby's Closet with my friends, and I found this dress and I tried it on, and it didn't really fit good. I mean, it was too big in the bust area and just too long and just didn't fit good, so I took it home anyway because it was free and I figured I could make my own changes to it. And I took the straps off and cut it on the sides, took it in, I hemmed it, and I gathered it to the side so that it fell on your hips a little tighter. And then that's basically what I did, and it looks like a different dress now.
So like a total Project Runway thing. So what is your name?
I'm Paula.
And what do you do for Abby's Closet?
I'm a student advisory board member, so I run dress drives and help organize fundraisers for Abby's Closet.
And you have a dress on from the organization?
Yes, I do.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm really into long, formal dresses for prom. I think those are the most appropriate. So I chose this dress because I thought it fit me really well, and it's purple, which is one of my favorite colors. So.
Okay, you got to do a little twirl for me because this dress is just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So a question that I have for you guys is, how do people get involved? Like, you go to schools? Are you guys in school? Like, who are you? What do you do? Like, what do you do?
Well, I think the biggest thing that we work on is like getting the word out and spreading the word. So like if anybody has any old dresses or a dress that they know they're not going to wear again, to just bring it. And she goes to Central and then we go to LaSalle High School, and so people will talk to us when they have a dress, and then we collect the dresses and then bring them here.
So collecting the dresses, what does that mean?
At our schools we do a dress drive, and so we publicize it through like putting it in the announcements, and we got it in the school newspaper. And so what we do is we put signs up and we ask people if they have any new or gently used dresses to bring in. And actually our dress drive is happening this week, and so they take the dresses to a kind of closet, which is kind of ironic with Abby's closet, and then they're going to put them there, and then at the end of the week we bring them here so that they can sort them and make sure that they're all okay.
And so somebody drives, you've got a big van you fill up and get them over here, or you're like, pretty much, yes. Yeah. And the dresses are in really good shape, or do they have to be good? Like, if I want to donate a dress, what should the dress be that I'm donating to you? One that I've worn a lot, or one that I've hardly worn, or?
We ask for newer, gently used dresses, but we do have people that are able to like sew them if they're ripped a little bit, or if they're dirty, we get them dry cleaned.
Oh, okay.
And so they're all in good condition when the girls get them at the drive.
So maybe one wore it for one prom, but maybe not 10 proms.
Right.
Yeah. Not that anybody's going to 10 proms, right? No. Okay, cool. Great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi. So I hear that you guys are now working with Rose Festival as well. So tell me a little bit about how you guys are getting involved in that in Rose Festival.
So in order for girls to compete in Rose Festival, they need to have a formal gown. And so we have offered up to any girl who's a final candidate from their school formal gowns for free if they need them. And it just so happens, Sherry is here. We had our first gown giveaway yesterday. We actually do 3 of them for Rose Festival. And Sherry came, and it was so fun to watch her choose this absolutely gorgeous gown. And then the really fun part was, she said, oh, it's actually my school colors. It was maroon. But I was wondering if you could talk about the experience yesterday, how it was choosing a gown.
Well, it was really fun. Got back there with everybody, and everybody's like, it was like fun, and I just got to like come out here and choose anything, and people were like helping us, and then when it came out, everybody was like, oh, and everybody like made me feel really good about it, and they all like smiled and told me how good it was, and then I was like standing there, and then another girl would come out, and they'd be like, oh, that's so pretty, and I like tell them like how it is, and like if it's like their color, or like how, like they weren't like lying on necessarily, so it felt good.
It was like one big fashion show yesterday.
It was fun.
So she got a beautiful gown, and now she needs a petticoat to go under the dress. So we've got some of those available. So Sherry stopped by to pick up a petticoat. So good luck with the Rose Festival.
Thank you.
We hope you become the princess from your school.
I hope so.